CET, Huang, AoeBuilds.com. CET, Celts Eat TC is what that stands for. And we have Paganini again from the last match, so fresh off a nice victory for him on Haboob. Very nice play. Will we see a castle drop in this match? I don't think so. I think it's going to be over in Castle Age one way or the other. Huang does out-elo him by quite a bit, but his disadvantage is that everyone knows what he's going for. His advantage is that even though everyone knows what he's going for, it still works out pretty well a lot of the time, to the extent that he's 2k3 elo, which is, it's up there. It's very, very good. Okay, so Mongols for Paganini, and we've seen Mongols versus Celts a few times in this kind of matchup, so I wonder if it's like people choose that as a counter, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, pretty standard opening here. Although it's quite early for a boar, right? 7 guys. Yeah, that's before your wood villager. But maybe just doesn't want to get lamed. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. He knows Huang is going to come forward and try and steal his stuff. He's actually managed to lame Huang. Stole 2 sheep, looks like. So good play there. Huang, on the other hand, laming him back. And yeah, he went for his elephants early on and we'll take those. So yeah, a bit of a trade here. Is he going to try and lame here? If he does, it will be impressive. This is why you always take your front elephant first. It's the one least susceptible to laming. Don't like this sheep going around. I guess he's exploring the map. But when you know your enemy is laming you, well, maybe Huang doesn't know that. Who knows? Can't read their minds. But let's see how this plays out. So very cagey starts, very nervous starts early on, you know. Defend your resources. Try and not let Huang get any advantage. But yeah. In terms of the maps, Red's map is okay. I mean, for Arabia it's okay. He has this back wood line, he has this back wood line, he even has this little nugget of a wood line at the back, which is quite safe. Safe gold at the back, which he might go to in the end. He can actually wall himself into the corner, right, if he wants to, and has quite a lot of safe resources. Even this gold out here is quite safe. Only his forward gold is bad. Sorry, his main gold is forward, and that's bad. But has otherwise pretty safe golds. Huang, on the other hand, has back main gold, forward berries. A little less wallable. He definitely can't wall himself into the corner, so a little bit of a disadvantage there. Berries are forward, stone is forward, which he won't like. Actually, he has this stone, which is safe as well. So I think for Huang's purposes, it's fine. You know, I don't think anyone's at a major disadvantage. If it was me playing, I would have GG'd already because I'm just terrified of anything Huang might do. But you know, that's it. We hope Red, you know, doesn't have a bad time of it, but he's not going for anything wacky, right? Definitely not going for anything crazy, as we see a scout battle here, which won't really matter in the end. Although it could, but like whoever loses, or sorry, whoever wins is going to have basically no HP anyway, so in terms of information, it's very important. In terms of any fighting, it's not important at all. So, Red going on to gold early, which tells me he's going for some sort of rush with infantry. So that's either going to be... Oh, he's building a lumber camp now, so maybe thinking about archers long term. But let's see. Huang loves to go for his drush early on, and I think to counter that, a drush is the perfect thing to go for. But maybe Red thinks I'm going to defend against it really well, and then I'm going to get up to feudal age faster and do more damage there. But let's see. Huang is already halfway to feudal age, and Red... Am I on the right person? No. Red is halfway up to feudal age. Huang has just clicked, so it's going to be men-at-arms from him. Should make a few militia. No. Yes. No. No, he doesn't. Going to gold now. Is housed. Not ideal. Is making militia. They're going to be men-at-arms, so it's going to be men-at-arms aggression. I'm seeing much more men-at-arms aggression. I think it's a very strong play. I've already gone on the stream about it already, so I won't do it again today. But next time there's men-at-arms on another day, I'm going to go into my big rant about why it's a really strong strat, and it should definitely be a build order you add to your arsenal if you want to. Alright. Blue heavy or red heavy on gold. On gold? On wood. And he's going for archers, which will counter the men-at-arms, and Mongols get just perfectly fine archers. I'm not sure if they get arbalest, but they don't get arbalest, but well, they do get arbalest. Okay, so they just don't get the final armor upgrade. But yeah, besides that, perfectly good archer civ. Yeah, so we'll see what HOANG can do with his... Is he going to upgrade to men-at-arms? No, he's just going to go for Feudal Age 2 Militia Drush. Maybe he thinks he messed up his build order and knows he won't get much damage, so isn't going to bother investing. Meanwhile, Blacksmith coming out. Red has seen this the whole way and will just micro these guys to death. And yeah, getting the better of the scout battle here. The archer should take care of that scout. If he focuses. One more shot. Perfect. Yeah. In no danger. So no eco damage from HOANG with his drush. So great play by Red. That's exactly what you want. You can, you have to adapt your army a bit. Okay, now he's giving HOANG some value here by attacking with his vills. Seems completely unnecessary to me because the drush was never going to affect the vills anyway. So yeah, HOANG now happy with that and is going to just run away. So tiny misplay by Red there, I would say. He could have just, not reacted anymore, and he would have been in completely perfect shape. Like another archer comes out, he can get damage, but yeah. Still completely fine. Archer is now just coming across the map. HOANG has already countered with skirmishers. Will these two pass in the night? No. HOANG spots it. So very nice play there. So we're going to see if this archer goes down. Red running away. How is Red going to respond to this? With his own skirms, with more archers, by just ignoring it because this can't kill you? You never know. He is building a stable, so he is going to go for scouts, which is completely fine for the Mongols also. They get extra line of sight on their scouts, is that right? Plus extra, I don't know. Yeah, +2 line of sight is their team bonus for scouts, light cav and hussar. So Mongols just such a strong civ. Like, they're not super strong in the late game. I know that sounds kind of whatever, sacrilegious or whatever, but like to get into their super good siege, it's a big investment. To get into their super good Mangudai, it's a big investment and it's tough to do. So like their late game can be strong if they get there, but if they just have to play kind of a standard like late game where they're struggling for resources, same as their opponent, then they get nice hussar, but besides that, their trash is not that impressive. I beat a guy with Vietnamese against Mongols, and it just went late imp, and I just beat him with Imperial Skirm versus the Mangudai, and then yeah, I had Halba ready to counter his hussar, and he could do nothing, even though I think he was a better player. So yeah, we're going to see if Red can get damage after sneaking around, and he's going to annoy HOANG a bit here. Meanwhile, Scout from Red has cleaned up the skirm, so good play there. Red gonna keep pumping archers. HOANG has idled his TC, and we're going to see him click up to Castle Age now. So this is fun because in recent times, like I was saying, I haven't been able to see HOANG get to his HOANG phase where he's like super aggressive and whatever coming forward. So now you see he's defending his base. He's like doing these little walls, so like the counterattacks will be less effective. He's just gonna keep this little patch for gold and for wood, which is what he needs for his siege, and he's gonna take it from there. Red has gone into scouts. He has his archers over here. The scouts will do two things, right? They'll counter the skirms. They will also help him to spot the forward vills, which are almost certainly going to come across the map and drop a forward siege workshop. We're going to see if Red gets damage here. Getting fletching now, maybe waiting for fletching to kick in. Perfect timing. He fires the first shot just as fletching comes in, gets a bill kill. Without fletching, that's not a kill. Does he get one more? Yes, he does. So really nice play there. Huang building a house, brings his skirmishers here across to defend, but nice play from Red, trying to get as much damage as he can. Did he spot the two bills with his scouts? Or his archers? No. Oh my god. So close, he sees the skirmisher. The skirmisher should take out this archer. He should have patrolled there. He's just, yeah, he's scouting around here, like Red knows what's going on, like, and yeah, Red unable to defend against this, or unable to battle this. Yeah, archer will go down, and as soon as it does, where are those fills? Oh yeah, they've been spotted. They have been spotted. Yeah, with the skirmisher, yeah, okay, I like this so far. These skirmishers need to come forward and help them get this siege workshop down. Ooh, wow, okay. So let's see, this is like the crucial point in the match. Can he get the siege workshop down? He won't be getting it up, down, sorry, up. Needs to get it down. Needs to get it up? I don't know. They both mean the same thing in this context, which is interesting. It's like saying, did you forget? Did you remember? It's the same question. Alright, here we go. More archers coming across. Knights out for Huang, sending more vills. Needs to get this up, so he's already a bit delayed, so good job by Red. But Huang using his castle age advantage to his advantage. See what I did there? And he's getting this up, and the knight will help a bit. Yeah, multiple knights now. It's up, okay. Huang mode engaged, and we'll see what happens now once Red gets to castle age. How is he going to defend this? Meanwhile, whoops. Meanwhile, the Huang man is going Scorpion, Knight, Pike. The Knights are to kill things. Scorpion is also to kill things. The Pikes are to kill scouts. So yeah, immediate aggression from Huang, going for a ram now on top of his Scorpions. 3 on food, he's obviously has 9 on gold, and yeah, just has his little eco here, producing all he needs. He has his knights and needs to keep these knights alive. Camel comes out from the Mongol players, so nice play here. These will counter the knights and they will counter the siege. So he has a villager forward trying to repair. But yeah, can Red stop this at the source? Can he stop it before it just gets ridiculously out of hand? Huang going for his monks now, so we'll have monks coming out to convert any camels. So let's just see. Yeah, Red needs to take fights early to stop this just from completely snowballing. Should be able to take decent fights against the knights, but the spear is a little bit out of position. Scorpion's definitely helping though, so yeah, the camels get cleaned up and GG is called. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, hate to see it, but also love to see it.